If you stick with this question, I recommend trying a simpler question. That is, let's find the last digit of the smallest positive integer whose digits adds just to 19. And there's lots of numbers whose digits add to 19. We could go with 5554. You could have 19 ones, but the smaller, like if you want to make a number as small as possible, you want to use less digits. So actually, the upshot is that you want to use as many nines as possible. Now we could go with 991, but better to put the nines at the very end. Then they're kind of taken up the least value in some sense because they're the smaller units and tens and so on, but they're actually taking up a lot of the digit sum. So this number here would be the smallest number whose digit sum is 19, and it's going to end in a 9. The same is going to apply for the digits add up to 2019, and actually pretty much any number, apart from if you said the digits add up to 6, obviously it's best to just use 6, but as soon as you go beyond, well, 8, if you go 9 or beyond, your number is going to end in a 9, and so that's going to be the answer. Now, I'm not going to finish there. I'm actually going to find out what this number is. So I want to use as many nines as possible, really. So I'm going to work out how many nines go into 2019. That's going to be 2, remainder 2, 2, remainder 3, and 4, remainder 3. So my number I can make out of 224 nines. Write them all down. Okay, that's going to give me less digits than if I used other digits like 4 or 5 and so on. Right, but I've got a remainder of 3. So at the moment I've got 2016 from this number made up of 224 nines. So I just need to stick a 3 on the end, but not on the end actually, because that number will be bigger than if I put it here. So that would be the number in full. If you were asked, this could be asked a different, imagine a slightly harder question, maybe intermediate maths challenge and so on, but we can write down the smallest whole number, positive integer whose digits add to 2019. Here it is, and as we see, it ends in 9.